Yeah, like you said, this was a lot of preparations, and it's not easy to be at the world stage. So you gotta hand it to everyone who contributed to this. Of course, our own local volleyball NLC had a big, was the proponent here, and then there's private sector support, there's government support, there's NGO support, and then there's the fans. So everybody made this happen.
As an athlete yourself and a sports fan, you see our national team playing, like, what can you say about what's your witnessing so far? Yeah, we're down, but we're fighting.
Well, actually, at the moment that you're interviewing me now, we're up. I couldn't even get away kasi in the third set, ang ganda ng laban ng Philippines. We gotta admit, in many sports, the Philippines is still trailing, not just in volleyball, but in many sports in the global scene. So it's really always a good opportunity when our players can compete. And when we host it, of course, there's that push. I think in the beginning, there's that pressure kasi the home country, your kababayans are watching you. But then later on, when they warm up, you could see, I think that they can now turn that into an inspiration sa napapalaban sila. But yeah, we just have to keep on providing the support and the support, the facilities, grassroots training, everything goes into preparing our young people for the opportunity to represent their country.
Big at this moment for Philippine volleyball, for Philippine sport, and what is the cause moving forward?
Well, moving forward, when you have other sports looking at what's happening in the Philippines, they'll realize that in the span of 1 year, we've hosted major international events. We had basketball a year ago, and then we have volleyball now. And of course, there's a lot of other sports that we're hosting regional championships, Asian championships. So it sends a good message. And I'm always a believer in sports tourism. I think it's a good economic driver. It will also help promote our tourism on its own, promote the economy, and promote the local culture. Some of these events are also held outside of Metro Manila, so which is also good. So walang katalo-talo talaga eh. Talagang, come on guys, let's just do more sports.
Finally, ma'am, this is just day one. You have 16 more days of volleyball. A chance to invite other Filipino.
Yes. So mga kababayan, halika na, mag-support tayo sa pag-host natin ng international event, volleyball at that. And our own Philippine team is playing, but it's also opportunity to see the world's best, from Asia, nandiyan ang Japan, and then nandiyan ang US, nandiyan ang mga South American countries like Brazil, no? Yan yung mga chin-cheer ng todo kanina nung pinapakilala, di ba? Si Brazil, si Japan, si South Korea, of course, ang US, of course, ang Philippine team natin. So, halika na. There's going to be a lot of opportunities. May umaga, yung makatulad ko na may pasok. After 5 pa ako makakapunta, baka 6, pero, well, it so happens yung Senate, malapit lang naman sa MOA. So, but yun, tas yung medyo malapit sa Quezon City, sa Araneta naman, di ba? So, there's lots of opportunities to watch everybody. So, come on, 2 weeks ito.
President R. Marcus Jr. will do the ceremonial serve. To introduce the starting